Hey guys, how we all doing? I just wanted to check in with you all because I find that sometimes when I'm going through some stuff, a lot of other people are going through the same thing. So, anybody else have a killer of a weekend? And I don't mean like party time killer. I mean like holy shit, what is happening to me kind of killer. Um, I just went through a total purging, weird experience this weekend that, as coming out on the other side of, I'm finding that I'm getting a lot of clarity on how we're all in this together. Whatever phase you're at on this journey, this ascension journey, is exactly where you're supposed to be. So I wanted to just kind of give you guys this message, because if you don't have a support group around you, people that understand kind of this process and what you're going through, it can feel very lonely. I mean, I do have people around me that understand, and I still feel completely isolated and lonely at times. So I just wanted to reach out to you guys who feel like maybe you're the only one on the planet going through this, and reassure you that you're not. We're all in this together, and we're gonna get through it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an explanation on this. So if you're experiencing physical symptoms, we kind of thought we were through this with the ascension process being kind of at the tail end. I thought I was over it, and then holy shit, like this weekend was crazy. Headache, nausea, hormonal stuff going on, and finding that I just didn't want to eat. I had a pretty bad stomach ache. If you feel like that you don't want to eat, don't force yourself to eat. Try really hard to just drink water, and your body is processing. When your body's trying to process a lot of emotions and a lot of energy, your body doesn't want food because it gets in the way of, your body has to process food instead of the emotions. So just know that these symptoms, whatever's going on, don't freak out. You're gonna just get through this. This is major purging. Be kind to yourself. Take some time alone. Take a bath, rest. Talk to some good friends. Read, because this is a time of going inward, and we're integrating a lot right now. If you're feeling weird, the word feeling weird, or the phrase feeling weird, has been the phrase of the year. Like, oh my God, why am I feeling so weird? Why is this happening? This is so weird. If you're finding that you're ending up, you like have a plan to go somewhere, and then you end up going completely in a different place because you're drawn to that place, and you're like, oh, that's so weird. We're being drawn to certain places on the planet right now. For some reason, your soul is supposed to be there at that moment in time for you to integrate. And you might not consciously even know what you're integrating, but just know that our bodies are integrating right now, okay? So the feeling weird thing, okay, it's normal. The feeling weird thing ain't going away. Weird is the new norm, okay? The other thing was relocating. So yeah, you might feel like, I have no idea what is going to happen in my life next, right? Like, you kind of have an idea of the plans that you've got maybe for the next couple of months, and then you go, I have no idea how this is going to work out. Just trust right now to stay in your heart center. Try not to let your brain figure it out right now. So you're going to go with what feels right in the moment, okay? What feels right. Don't let your mind start to go, oh, well, that can't be, and that can't be, and I can't work out that way, can't work that way. Just go with what is feeling right in the moment. It's very moment to moment right now. Making plans for the future is great, but also you got to just trust that, like, you're going to be guided moment to moment where we're all going, okay? the people in your space. So I've been noticing that people who have kind of been out of my space are re-entering my space again. Space meaning like they're around me, like I'm talking to them again. Usually those people right now who are entering your space and you feel good about are here. They have contracts with you. You have contracts with them to help each other through this this journey at this time on the planet right now. So just know that there's new contracts again that can be with old people. There's new people and new contracts. Sometimes there's closing up of old contracts with people. If you kind of notice it sometimes in your life, people come in, you think you're going to be friends forever, and then you kind of just like go different paths. That's a soul contract that person made a contract to be with you, you to be with them at this period of time for your growth and ascension, and then they had to go meet other people for their continued growth, and so did you, and then you might come back together. Or not. Sometimes people come in for a blip and they're one-hit wonders. They're off. Okay. The other thing is if you're feeling lost. A lot of people are feeling lost right now. What they thought was going to turn out is not turning out the way that they thought, or seemingly not turning out the way that they wanted it to go. So just trust that everything that's happening right now, every series of events, is really guiding you to your purpose. It's guiding you on your path. You're never off of your path. You're always on your path. So if everything seems to be going fine and then you get this like wall in the way, or this circumstance or this person, that's there for a reason, okay? So you have to rise above that and trust the bigger picture on that. Okay, so we're just gonna ride this out. The energy is going to get less intense. I'm feeling, and I'm hearing a lot of other people talking about this, that the energy is going to get less intense than it was this summer. We're going to feel more peaceful in our hearts. There'll still be some up and downs, but I feel like we're all kind of in this cocoon right now, really integrating what we went through. If you are experiencing physical symptoms right now and you did have a tough weekend, that means that you were in the first wave of this. I call you guys the first responders. I'm a first responder. If you're noticing people around you who are choosing not to go inward, who are still in karmic cycles, who are still having the same story just with different people, or maybe even the same people, those people are going to be going through what you're going through now soon enough, and you're going to get to be there for them. Okay, so that's why I call first wavers, first responders, get to help the second wavers, which will be those people who have kind of, for some reason on their journey, decided to go later than you. So it's a cool job to have, to be a first responder, because you get to help those, you've already been through it, and you get to help those understand the process who are coming up behind you. So just big love to everybody. Be kind to yourself. If you're really struggling, please call me. Energy work right now is so crucial. Get an energy session. Get some cords cut. If you want to know about karmic contracts with people in your life, whether they're starting or ending or what it's all about, please book a session with me. We can figure it all out. So much love, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Hang in there.